We have just completed chapter 5 of the Bhagavad Gita, Karma Sannyāsa Yogaha. A natural question arises: what does Karma Yoga actually look like in real life? The Mahabharata gives us a powerful example through Yudhishthira after the Kurukshetra war. Ironically, his greatest struggle began not before the war but after the victory. ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहैः तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ. The war was over. The Pandavas had won. But Yudhishthira did not feel victorious. Everywhere he looked, he saw human loss. Bhishma had fallen. Drona was gone. Karna was gone. Abhimanyu was gone. And countless other warriors had died. Instead of relief, he felt grief, guilt, and responsibility. He began asking, what is the value of a kingdom gained at such a cost? Outer success does not automatically remove inner burden. Sometimes the battle ends, but the mind continues carrying it. Let us take a quick example. Many people experience this. They work for years toward a goal, a promotion, building a business, a degree, a major achievement. Then they reach it. But instead of peace, they feel exhaustion, guilt, pressure, or emptiness. The external victory has happened, the inner burden remains. Yudhishthira faced exactly this problem. Yudhishthira wanted to renounce everything. Overwhelmed by grief, he wanted to leave the kingdom and go to the forest. He felt unworthy to rule, responsible for the destruction, exhausted by the consequences. But those around him challenged this idea. Arjuna reminded him, duty does not end because it feels difficult. Bhima, his brother, reminded him, don't abandon responsibility after the struggle is over. Draupadi reminded him, leadership is service, not a privilege. The message was clear. The problem was not responsibility itself. The problem was how he was internally carrying it. The turning point. Key learnings from Bhishma. Krishna, the master, then took Yudhishthira to Bhishmacharya, who was lying on the bed of arrows. Instead of encouraging escape, Bhishma taught Dharma, leadership, responsibility, detachment, wise action. For a long time, Yudhishthira listened. Gradually, he began seeing something important. Grief is understandable. Abandoning Dharma is not the solution. The answer was not withdrawal. The answer was wiser participation in duty. A beautiful Vemana, a poet from South India, his teaching says, తన్ను తెలిసినవాడే తత్వము తెలిసినవాడు. He who understands himself clearly begins to understand life clearly. Yudhishthira's transformation began when he stopped reacting to his pain and started understanding it. The Karma Yoga lesson. Eventually, Yudhishthira accepted the throne and ruled. The external situation had not changed. What changed was his understanding. The key insight: responsibility remained, the inner burden gradually reduced. The practical application: when life feels heavy, notice thoughts such as, I want to walk away, I cannot carry this, maybe escape is the answer. In such circumstances, pause and ask, do I need to abandon the responsibility, or do I need a wiser relationship with it? Practice, keep the responsibility. Reduce unnecessary mental carrying. Act sincerely. Release constant replay and guilt. Slowly, the clarity increases, the greater understanding develops, and inner burden reduces. As we close, Chapter 5 Karma Sannyasa Yoga teaches that Karma Sannyasa is not primarily about abandoning action. It is about reducing inner attachment, inner entanglement while action continues. Yudhishthira's healing began when he stopped asking, how do I escape how do I escape this responsibility, and started learning, how do I fulfill it without being crushed by it. Yudhishthira's healing began when he stopped asking, how do I escape this responsibility, and started learning, how do I fulfill it without being crushed by the responsibility. That is one of the most practical illustration of karma yoga in the entire Mahabharata. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Swadhyaya Pravachanabhyam Na Pramaditavyam. Om Tat Sat.